Hey, what is up, guys? This is Dave here. I've gotten quite a few requests and questions on how to install CryENB. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys a video, quick tutorial on how to do it. You go to GTA4mods.com, you find CryENB version 1 for 1.0.7.0, and you go ahead and you download it. Once it downloads, it'll show up. Open it. I have it open right here, and what you want to do is you want to go to the GTA 4 file directory and you want to open that up. You want to open up CryENB and have it alongside of it. So from here you go to install. All you do is copy everything over to the file directory and it'll move everything over and la di da da da. You get it, and you click replace the files in the destination. I've already done that, so I'm not going to do it. One thing to keep in mind is that the TBOGT and the TLAD are for DLC content. So if you have that, then like episodes for Liberty City, you want to make sure you have that in there, or else it's not going to work. Okay, if it doesn't work, then you want to go into this and make sure you get the update from Rockstar for GTA 4 1.0.7.0 because I think that's one of the biggest problems people have, is that they don't have the actual update, so it doesn't work for them. Yeah, that's basically it. And these are some of the recommended scripts that come with CryENB. So there's traffic loader to prevent taxi bugs, and trainers. That's basically your necessities for GTA 4. You can choose to put them in, and you do the same, replace the files in the destination. And in your settings, you go ahead and select the setting that best fits your computer. Either a really high-end, low-end. It just depends. It's basically just how graphic intense your ENB is, dependent on how good your computer is. So don't go ahead and select high-end if your computer is really crappy. It's basic common sense. So EOS, make sure you put the EOS settings in if you run EOS, or else it's not going to work. So go ahead and replace the files in the destination as well. It's pretty straightforward. Here are some optional camera effects that come with CryENB. I'm going to link some descriptions on different effects down underneath the video, so go ahead and check them out if you are unsure of what they are and want to kind of get a feel for it before you put them in your game. The biggest ones are static autofocus and static DOF. DOF is basically the blurring of the background when you look at a far distance. It does drop the frame rate by 5 FPS, so give or take. So it's kind of a trade-off if you want that in there or not. It does look pretty good. So yeah, if your computer can run it, then great. If not, then well, too bad. So there's some there's a ENB. There's a rainbow, kind of a rainbow effect when you look at the sun, the dirty lens texture. So when you look at the sun, it gets dirty, and a rainbow, you can kind of see a rainbow. There's two different things for it. So anyways, I don't think this one's opening. So no. Anyways, you get the idea. Alright. So this one's pretty, like I said, all of this stuff I'll put a link up onto it, and yeah, you'll kind of get an understanding of what it is. Another big one is camera effects. It's basically 3D settings. It's like a 3D effect in your game. So yeah, that's also pretty straightforward. This is no sharpening. It boosts your FPS. Doesn't look as good though. So, and this is God rays. You can kind of adjust it as you please. I'll show you a picture of it, of what a God ray is. That's basically it. It looks pretty good. It does drop your frame rate by 5 FPS though. Keep in mind, just like all the other stuff. So it's kind of a trade-off, depending on if you want it or not. And yeah, once you put everything in, This one's stupid, it's broken, it's not going away either. So yeah, this is basically all the other features that come with it. Make sure you extract the HD textures first, and then you put that into your GTA 4 file directory as well. And you replace as you do with everything. And that's basically it. It's not too difficult once you kind of get a feel for it. Like always, just message me or comment on this video if you need help and if it's not working in any way, and I'll try my best to help you guys. Yeah, so ENBs, they look pretty great. If your computer can run it, it's a great thing to have. So I'll try my best if you guys can't do it to kind of give you guys a hand. And yeah, so if you have anything, give me a shout. Thanks.